So, Matt, I appreciate y'all letting me stay with you a little bit. Hopefully, I'll be out of there soon. Um, I want to buy a car from Greg. I just trust him, and people are they're unloading their problems, and I can't afford that. I can't afford somebody's problem. I got enough of my own. And speaking about problems, the psychology of the periphery of the adult is everything you've been through. And I'm not, needling anyone. Everybody, with psychology and the world, nothing is perfect. We generate children to try to better our lives, and our children are supposed to be better humans than the adults that had them. That's what in breeding dogs and breeding humans, you want a better. And all I want to say about what I see is that for me, the periphery of relationships I had to deal with, my dad, my mom, basically those were the main issues. But the problems that my mom had, she was agoraphobic and she wasn't on Wellbutrin. She drank and smoked a lot. Now, you won't hear Chip or Jennifer stress this at all, but it's important to understand Nana's physique, and because of her issues, she really never got another relationship, a lover, so to speak, or a husband. I don't think she ever got counseling for her childhood. I would have died of an eating disorder because of the control issues, because I didn't have to think, because I couldn't. See, when you're a little kid, you can't figure stuff out. Your stuff is happening, and you're just caught up in the middle of it, and you have to deal with it and survive. And sometimes people drink too much or do drugs or have eating disorders and stuff. And it's not really the person's fault, because emotionally they're not ready to understand what the adult's doing. The adult might have an addiction, or like me, bipolar. And I do feel good that I've always been open about that. So as much problem as it's been for my kids, it's also not covered up and hidden. I don't think my kids would survive if I tried to hide what my issues are. And that's one thing about counseling, is it's a safe spot to talk. But if someone doesn't want to get counseling, that's okay too. But some of the behaviors are periphery. They're like, oh, I feel hurt. But you can't deal. Maybe you want to stonewall and not talk to the person. So anyway, I'm there for y'all, and there will be problems. There's always problems, but I do feel like talking it out, not getting angry, but accepting your role. Like, I'm the mom. It's my job to do this, this, and this. And no mom is perfect except the MoMA. But you're taking on a lot as the husband of a family. That's an amazing amount of work. I don't think you have any energy to do anything but take care of your family, really. You have to think about where you want to put your energy, because it's limited. You as a human you also have to take care of yourself. And I found that as I got older, I take care of myself.